It's tough
China,
enough just to do the
really an
nasal.
option.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, China like no, we're
Especially
going
because
knuckle deep in
Chinese
your
New Year
asshole.
is the same week as Valentine's Day, and so many people go to China to celebrate and then go back to where they live, and so they're trying to get this under control before then. I don't know how that's gonna work.
Those nurses are like, God.
I know those.
But just flat asses, just bending over.
A bunch of Asian asses. Yeah.
You're good. Just flat asses.
Yeah, it's just like people have assholes in the middle of their backs.
Yeah,
Like, there's no
Maybe
just
that's
one long.
They don't
beauty
have to
standard
bend
there,
over. They're just
Yeah, maybe that's the beauty of it. It's easy for them.
Because maybe that's thick like the chin, you know?
Yeah, Chin be like that. They body.
Chin likes that.
Like Simpson characters.
What else you got, Kat?
By the way, you could do that on your OnlyFans. You might.
Ooh, not enough
Little
money
anal
to
swap?
do that.
Yeah.
Not enough money.
We'll see.
No. Trust me, I turned out a lot of money.
You're about to
already.
get a big offer. I bet. Some Chinese billionaires on. I'd love to see that.
Chinese billionaire.
Some billionaires offers 10 mil.
No, I'm good.
Not for 10 mil.
There's certain things I am
10
not
mil,
Are you
Kat.
serious?
No.
Shit, I'll do it for 10 minutes.
on God
By
for
the way,
10 mil. I wouldn't.
You
20
can
mil?
take a
Here's the
zero
thing,
off
that's
of that
something
and
that
go to
only
1
happens
mil.
when love is involved.
20 mil?
No, only if love is involved. If it's not love, there's not enough money in the world.
So if like Stevie's
what?
doing it,
Sure, why not?
you do it for 20 mil? I don't know
not
what
even 20
Chinese
mil.
billionaires.
10
I
mil
don't need
for
that much
sure.
money.
Oh, dude, name
do it
your.
for sure.
What do you want to do?
Yeah. How many?
And it's just for you?
Yeah, and is it just that one small Q-tip?
what was
yeah,
that?
I mean,
It?
it's not an extra thick Q-tip.
I'm like, hey, you know, for 10 million, you get a lot gayer.
yeah, I mean,
I just want to make sure you get bang for your buck. I mean,
You're setting yourself up short,
I don't
man.
want you walking away disappointed.
I was going to do this anyway. 10 mil?
100%.
I'll get the homies over. Yeah.
Get the homies.
Yeah, you tell your homie, hey, bro.
Yeah, we'll run a train on that swab if you want. Yeah.
A Schwab swab?
Yeah.
I'll put on a mask for you.
You want me
if
to wear a
want.
weird furry outfit?
Yeah, I'll put on a cape and
Yeah,
pretend I'm
sure.
Dracula. Whatever you
Sure.
want me to do.
Want to call me racist names or whatever? Yeah, sure.
Call me old
Want to draw a
Jew boy.
mustache on me? Yeah.
Okay.
Big black girl, give me 10 mil, call me a cracker and stuff. Yeah.
You need me with the Hitler mustache? All right. If that's what
If
you
it's
need
just
to do.
for you, that's cool.
100%. Why the morality is very, it's admirable.
I just have certain lines that I'm not willing to cross. That's it.
Do you know what I think changes that? Is
Money.
not the idea of money, but if, and you know what else, man? Like the people that have since followed me from this show, those are good people, man.
Yeah.
Now you have your fair share of people who listen to the show just because they don't like you.
Yeah. People are like, why do you still listen to that? Yeah, that's the weirdest thing. How would you waste? It's almost like they're jerking off and hating you at the same time. Oh, I hate that
Have you seen your Reddit? It's fucking terrifying. These people are nuts.
I stay off of it, man. I stay off of it.
Don't read it.
Yeah,
No, I stay off of it. Hopefully.
So how's
Moved to Nashville, Ben, man.
I love it, dude.
Do you?
Let me tell you what I.
Oh, damn. She follows me?
DMing some bot.
Right?
Hey, so I heard you need a boyfriend.
Damn. A what?
It's a porn site.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, when you DM,
When you click on it.
no, you DM them and then they DM you back. It's a porn site.
Oh, they just send you a link or something?
Yeah, like you like, hey, I heard.
That's so funny. What's up, beautiful?
What else you got?
So I think doing comedy, I think comedy there, like those people aren't going to come to our shows. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
What else you got?
Now you are when do you feel the most alive? Figure that out. When and how do you feel the most alive? Hey, where does your pulse quicken? What do you feel matters? Comedy. I've always felt Try not to get too low or too high. Both of them are not good from my particular mind.
I'm just trying to stay in this.
What do you feel matters?
What would you say? It's really important.
Kennedy was not killed by a lone gunman with no connections to any other situation, government, you know. I believe that JFK was removed from office by a group of people that had very different interests.
Can we talk about love a little bit?
Thanks for having me on.
Oh, Brendan threw Brian under the bus. Brendan kicked Brian off the show. Whoa, you guys have no clue what you're talking
No
about.
fucking
I
clue.
talked to Brian every single day. We had a plan. You're seeing it come to fruition. Brian was getting compensated every single day for not being here because what happened to him was out of my control, out of his control. So we there's no book on it. We all have conversations that you guys don't get to see because you're not our friends. And it's not for the public.
Just straight up.
That's
Hey,
straight
you know,
up right
yeah,
there.
straight
That's
up. Not our
it's
friends.
Exactly the fucking point
I
right
knew
there.
Chris was going to come out with this video. I knew why Chris wasn't talking. I knew why Chris wasn't doing his podcast. I knew why Chris wasn't doing stand-up. I knew why Brian decided to leave fighting the kid. I knew why Brian was doing this other stuff. I knew why Brian was doing this, and this. You guys don't know.
They don't know.
But everyone has their conspiracies
Yeah, their
and
conspiracy- and
ideas.
yeah.
Because it's more fun.
It's more, yeah.
You say it all the time.
Because the truth ain't all the time. The truth ain't fun.
The
Truth
truth
ain't
is
fun.
not. The truth is boring.
Truth
It's
is, no,
fucking boring.
like no one knows how to deal with what they dealt with. No,
There's
there's
no
no
playbook for
blueprint.
this.
Yeah, what do you do?
We try to figure
I
it
think
out.
humans. We always say this. Like the truth. Yeah, we care about the truth, but the lie is more exciting.
It seems like.
It is. It's so fun. We can
It's just
expect.
people riff all day.
Well, it's
Look how
fun
they-
to say, oh, Brendan kicked Brian off the podcast.
Yeah. No, that's a
I have
whole
nothing. Brian
conversation.
owns 50% of the show. If Brian wanted to, if legally, he'd go, I'm not going anywhere. And the advertiser, okay, we're not coming to the podcast. Brian can still go, that's fine. I'm not going anywhere. I own half the show. And I would be like, yeah, you own half the show. If you want to sit here, go ahead.
Yeah.
But the plan was Brian's going to take an absent until things get more clear and advertisers are cool with him coming back. That's Brian's plan. All right, that's what you want to do. You do that, Brian. While you do that, I'm going to have Chappelle and Malik fill in and let's figure it out until then. He goes, yep, good idea. He's never done this before. He goes, this gives me a good opportunity to build my own brand because I've always relied on other people. Now I can do my own shows like you do. Yep.
Oh shit, it's over. A little bit of you is like, fuck, the ride's over. The ride's over. And in hindsight, again, take out your dislike or your like, and we sit down. And we go, all right, let's just take out any love or hate you have. And our number one agenda is to make money. Our only agenda is to make money. We don't give a fuck about CTE. We don't give a fuck about if you break your leg. We don't care about anything else. We need to make the most money possible, get the most eyeballs possible. Our only goal is that. All right, man, it's pretty clear. We got a front runner who sells the most tickets, sells the most merch, sells the most pay-per-views. Our ads are through the roof. The marketing's through the roof. Nobody gets a bigger response than this Irish kid. Oh, shit, it's over.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Social media, like you said, you guys are not my friends. But I love the positive messages.
Whoa, we get it, man. You know, now I'm gonna ask you again, are those the best brains and speakers for the art to the general audience? Come on, that ain't happening. You gotta get out. You gotta get out, man.
game, man? Hey.
That's out the window.
Just look at the side of the car and put your hands on the hood.
I sensed great vulnerability. A man-child crying out for love, an innocent orphan in the postmodern world.
I see a parasite. A sexually depraved miscreant who is seeking only to gratify his basest and most immediate urges.
Ruddy and unattractive, yet I detect a nobility of attitude and unwavering loyalty, much like the Saint Bernard.
But note the eyes. He's a creature barely hanging on to existence, like a cockroach clinging to a sewer grate.
As man struggle, he lifts my spirit.
He is a loathsome, offensive brute. Yet I can't look away.
Bends time and space.
He sickens me.
I love it.
Me too.